guys, welcome back to another video. Sorry it has been a minute since I posted. So today I'm going to go over some of my fall favorites, and I kind of like did a different kind of little, category of skincare and makeup. Things that I'm really enjoying, that I like going into the fall, and also like using in the summer months. Sorry if I'm out of breath. I'm literally 29 going on 30 weeks pregnant, and I am like trying to breathe. So if it sounds like I'm having trouble breathing, I am. So anyways, let's jump right into this video. I'm going to talk about a lot of things, like I said, that I like for the fall, that I like using for skincare and things like that. I did just get out of the shower, and so that's why I'm wearing my little face thing here. I did do my moisturizer and have cleansed and exfoliated my face the whole 9 yards. So today's not really going to per se be a makeup video. I will be talking a little bit of makeup, some eyeshadow palettes that I like for the fall. But the majority of this is just going to be things that I'm enjoying, especially going into the fall winter months. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump into this video. Notice my hair, I did chop all that off. I will show you what it looks like down on another video because I have it up right now and I'm very hot. So, but anyways, loving that. So first I thought we would jump into some face stuff. So for the winter time, and really, actually this is a year-round product that I use, and I love it because it removes all of your makeup and you can use it in the shower, so I don't have to like use the balms, or like, I'm not one of those people personally that I like to use the wipes on my skin. I don't think they remove, personally, I've never found them to remove makeup very well. The balms are okay if you don't mind washing your face off so it doesn't feel greasy. This I just love because it eliminates all of that, and I can just put it on my face in the shower and go. So this is the Neutrogena, and they do sell it in different sizes. I got the large one. This is the 16-ounce one, which will last you months. And I want to say it's like between $8 and $10, $12, somewhere around there. I know it's under 12. But like I said, you can get smaller bottles of it, which I was getting for the longest time, and then they came up with this size and I was like, bingo. So I don't know if you can tell from my light, but it's about right here. I've used almost half the bottle, but I've probably had this for about 3 months or so, I'd say. But anyhow, this is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost with Hyaluronic Acid Hydrating Gel Cleanser. It is fragrance free, so it won't irritate your skin. There's no real smell to it or anything. It rinses off really good. It leaves your face feeling hydrated, and it takes your makeup off really well. So if you're into that kind of thing, it does have a gentle foam to it, but nothing crazy. This is a holy grail for me. Like, I hope they never stop selling it because it is my favorite face wash / makeup remover. So before I use this, a lot of the times though, I will go in with a face exfoliator, and I do like a very gentle exfoliator. So I will show you that. And this I recently tried a few months ago. It was a first time purchase, but I really like it. Before I started using this, I was using the Tarte Friction Stick, which was like, it had charcoal in it, so it was like this black little chubby stick. But I don't know if, I think Tarte still sells it on their website, but like Sephora and that I don't think sells it anymore. But that works really good if you like a stick exfoliator, to keep in the shower. This is a little bit easier to keep in the shower though. I do like this a lot. I don't know, I'd have to put the price down below, but I think it's around $16, $18-ish. But this is by a brand called Versed. I actually found this in a Target. But you can buy it on their website too, online. They have a website online, and they have all kinds of skincare products. This is the only product of theirs that I've tried. So you get 3 ounces, which is kind of typical of an exfoliator because you're not supposed to use it like every day. I use this probably at least 3 times a week, give or take. If I'm wearing makeup, I use it more. If I'm not wearing so much makeup, I use it less. Probably not over 3 times a week, give or take, but it is gentle enough that you can use this daily and it does not irritate my skin. I don't have super sensitive skin, but it's never irritated my skin. So it is called the Daymaker Microcrystal Exfoliator. It's a microcrystalline berry leaf, microcrystalline, so it's very fine crystals. It's almost like kind of like a sugar scrub-ish, but I'd say more gentle. And it has berry leaf extract in it, and it says it is made for dullness and skin problems, so, or problem skin. So if you have issues, this little guy, you'll just have to ignore him. He popped up literally like a day or so ago. I think it's just pregnancy related, and hormones, because usually I don't break out a whole lot, but when I do, it's around my chin area. So it says it's a pore refining exfoliator. My superfine uniform microcrystals are gentle, safe, and biodegradable. It is vegan, cruelty, fragrance, and dye free. No parabens, silicones, sulfates, petroleum, mineral oil, or PEGs. I don't know what those are, but it's really good. It's fairly good for your skin. So, and it says you can use it in the morning or the evening, and it recommends 1 to 2 times per week. So I'd say if you have sensitive skin, definitely don't use it more than once or twice a week. And you can use it over your entire face, and it just says to gently massage a quarter size amount into your wet skin for 60 seconds and rinse with cool water and pat dry. So like I said, I use this before I use this, so I'll exfoliate and then wash my skin, my face. So yeah, that's what I use as far as sorry, there's a fly. The flies are horrible. I'm so ready for winter. I'm ready for all the bugs to go away. All right, so next I'm going to jump into some more skincare products. So this I use probably, I would say, a few times a week, kind of like the exfoliator. This is the First Aid Beauty Facial Radiance Niacinamide Dark Spot Serum. I don't know the exact price. I want to say it's in the $38 or less-ish range. So it is a little bit more of one of the more affordable niacinamide dark spot serums. And it does come with a fluid ounce. This is what it looks like. It comes in a blue bottle. And it has like a little dropper. Sorry, mine's really used. I've probably used over half the bottle, but it is like a serum. I need to repurchase this, but I do put this on before I put on my my face moisturizers. So if you need a good dark spot serum, I wouldn't say it cures all dark spots, so just know that, but it does help lighten a little bit, and I do notice a little difference with it. So if you'd like to try that out. And then if you like a nice little toner, I got a sample of this. I've not bought the full size of it yet, but I've been using it and I really like it. It is by Laneige. It is the Cream Skin Toner and Moisturizer 2-in-1 formula. So it kind of moisturizes and tones your skin. They do have a refillable, like on Sephora, it is a refillable thing that you can buy where you can like refill it with the toner in it. But this is really good to put on like before, like I would say you put, now don't anybody come for me in the comments, but I think you put this on before. Like I usually put the toner on first, and then I'll go in with my dark spot serum, and then I go in with my moisturizer. So to each their own, everybody does it a little different, but these two little things, this is the full size of this product, and like I said, this was a sample I got, but this is really nice if you have dry skin. And the next thing I'm going to talk about is moisturizers, and I'm going to start with face moisturizers. So I am a little bougie when it comes to face moisturizers, so you'll have to forgive me. I have been meaning to try the La Roche-Posay. Anywho, they sell it. It's a little bit more, it's in between, I would say, drugstore and high-end. I would say it's in the middle. It's more expensive than drugstore, but not as expensive as high-end. So I am meaning to try that, and when I do have time to try that, I will definitely make a video on that and let you guys know how I feel about it. But for now, and I've been using this for a few years now, the Tatcha water cream. I know it's very bougie, but it's so lightweight. It's what I've got on my face right now. It's like my favorite. This is like my second or third jar of it. It does last me, you know, I'd say definitely at least 6 months, which is the how long it lasts is 6 months. And for the price, it's expensive, but you know, I like it, so it works. I'm getting my money's worth out of it because I use it all the time. So, and it's got like a little, I'm so out of breath, I'm so sorry. So, and this is, it has, it's lightweight hydration, pore refining wild rose. And it does have like this little, I don't use this, I just dip my finger in because it's only me using it. Probably not the most sanitary thing, but I do it when I get out of the shower. But it does come with a little spatula to use. And then you just kind of tuck it back into the top, which is cute. So anyhow, that is the Tatcha. It's supposed to refine your pores a little bit. I don't notice that it does a whole lot to my pores, maybe a little bit, but you can still see my pores very clearly. So that is the high-end one that I like a lot. My second favorite that still high-end, she's $49 now, I think, or $48, and it was like $45 or $46. It went up like $3 because of inflation, but I do like this a lot. So it is about 20, I would say the Tatcha is about $69, $70 for an ounce. This, you get 1.7 ounces, so you get a little bit more. And, right? A little bit more, 1.7? No, I apologize. They're both 1.7 fluid ounces. So you're getting a little over an ounce and a half with both of these products. So they are 1.7. This I would say is, I think, $48. Like I said, it went up like $3, but this is the Olehenriksen Strength Trainer Peptide Boost Moisturizer. It has vegan peptides, ceramides, and collagen in it. This I like a lot. It is definitely thicker and heavier than the Tatcha. So if you're looking for something with a little bit, and this is glass by the way, if you're looking for something a little bit more thick and to use in the evening, like this, the Tatcha you could use during the day or whatever. If you want something a little bit more to use at nighttime, this is definitely thicker, if you can tell. But this is very hydrating. It has like very minimal scent to it. And you know, just as a disclaimer, I know these products aren't going to work for everybody, but this is just what I'm liking, what I use, especially going into wintertime, fall, with really dry skin. I have already kind of combination-ish to dry skin. Like my skin leans more dry to like normal, actually, not really combination or oily at all. I have dry to normal skin, if that makes sense. So like my skin's either dry or it's just kind of even keel. So that is my skin type. So in the wintertime it is even more dry, obviously, and I live in the desert, so it's even more dry. So those are definitely some moisturizers I'm enjoying. I have one more last one to show you. I don't know the price on it. Again, I'd have to check. It's cheaper than the Tatcha. I want to say it's cheaper than the Olehenriksen, so that's why I'm showing it to you third. It is still a little bit above drugstore though, obviously. It is a Sephora buy. This is made by Drunk Elephant, which a lot of people are familiar with. This is called the Protini Polypeptide Cream. That fly is driving me nuts. Anyways, so, and this is really nice. It's like an airtight concealer, if I can talk. It is an airtight sealed container, so you can press the top right here and the cream will come out right here. They also sell bronzing drops and stuff that you can add in with this, which I have been meaning to try. You can actually unscrew the whole thing and you can see the inside, so it's kind of a little bit of a facade. This is the actual inside of the product, and I am very clearly out of it. So this is just, I think I've kept it so I remember to repurchase it, but I do want to buy another one of these because I've really been wanting to try their bronzing drops, kind of going into the winter, or the goldy drops, one of the two. I haven't really decided. They have gold or bronze type of drops, so I've been wanting to try those. Basically, you pop the top, squeeze it, and then add the drops to it and mix it in and then put it on your face, and it gives you like radiance, you know, depending on what you want, either like a goldy bronze or like more like a champagne colored one they just recently came out with. I think they call it gold and the other one's bronze. But anyways, this is a good lightweight moisturizer. It has 9 signal peptides and pygmy water lily. And it says strengthen and moisturize. So this is a good one if you just want something, again, a little bit lightweight, you know, absorbs really quickly like the Tatcha, but is cheaper, but still high end. So yeah, I will try to link these down below with the prices, but these, all 3 of these moisturizers, the Tatcha, the Olehenriksen, and the Drunk Elephant, are all 3 available on Sephora. So moving on, I think we will talk about some hair products, hair care products. So these are just two of my staples that I use religiously. The one I use every time I wash my hair. I do go a few days in between washes, but two of my favorite hair care products that moisturize and smell good and are heat protectants. So number one is the Olaplex number 6. This is a bond smoother leave-in styling treatment. It adds moisture, strengthens, reduces frizz for up to 72 hours. This is, I want to say, $28 or $30. You get 3.3 ounces. They have changed the container to a like little pump container, which I actually like a little better because I know you probably can't tell on camera here, but it's got like a thing I think that like pushes up in the bottom, so you make sure you get every drop, whereas before it was just kind of like a squeezed bottle. But this is really good. I towel dry my hair when I get out of the shower, and then after I towel dry it, I take this and put it in my hair, especially when I had blonde, damaged, bleached hair. But even your natural hair, this stuff is great. It smells good. I use it in my daughter's hair because she has really curly hair. Not super curly, but she does have pretty curly hair. And this is just, it's kind of a bougie leave-in conditioner, but it works really good. So that is something I use after every shower. It's the Olaplex number 6 bond smoother. And then the other product I like a lot, now it can be used kind of as a styling cream, but I use it because it's kind of, I think it's got a heat protectant in it. It's for all different hair types, dry, coarse, frizzy, and it leaves your hair hydrated. I put it in damp hair. You can also put it in dry hair. I've put it in my hair dry before, and you just need like literally like a nickel size amount. Rub it through your hands first and then put it through your damp hair or dry hair and like the ends of your hair. This is the IGK Mistress hydrating hair balm. I will be very honest with you. I do not see that it is very hydrating per se. To me, it's more of like a smoothing, smell good kind of cream. So if you're really into like the coconut summer scent, this is it. It smells just like summer. But it is a little heavily fragranced, so if you don't like heavy fragrances, you probably won't care for this. Now this Olaplex, not heavily scented, small fragrance, but not a lot. Definitely not as noticeable, but it does smell good. Like after your, it does dry in your hair and you can smell it for a few days, but I don't know how to explain it. It's not like overwhelming, but it smells really good. But this is definitely more moisturizing because it's a leave-in conditioner versus this, which is a little bit more of a like styling leave-in balm. I really don't know how to explain it as a product. It just smells good. So there's that. I use both of these a lot. This is made by IGK and this is Olaplex. And so next, I'm going to talk about some nail products, and then I will talk about some other things here. So nail products, recently I've torn my nails up something awful with acrylic and gel polish. So I got this at Sally's. It's $10 at Sally Beauty Supply. It's called Nail Life Nail Revitalizer. You put it on once every day for 7 days and then take it off and redo it. I do like this. As far as like actually strengthening your nails in that, I think it works really good. And you can put polish over top of it, use it as a base. So that is definitely good. It's called Nail Life Nail Revitalizer. So it's like a nail strengthener. And then as far as like polishes, this is like my go-to fall polish. I'm wearing it now. I know it doesn't look the greatest. I need to top it off, which I think after this video, I'm going to put another coat on with a top coat. But this is it. It is really hard to see how gorgeous and beautiful it is in the bottle. But it's like literally maroon with like flaky hollows in it with like green, pink, and orange, like little flaky. It's very fall-like nail polish. It is made by a brand called Cirque Colors. They are based out of Brooklyn, so it's made in the USA. I want to say they're like 9 free, but don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. But this is one of my favorite polishes. It's not super thick or goopy. Like it applies very nicely right out of the bottle. So that is a polish I love, and I think this one's still available on their website. It is called Snozzberry, and it applies beautifully, and I've had it for over a year now. So, and I do have more colors by them, but Cirque Colors, it's CIRQUE Colors. I'll try to link that down below. Very beautiful fall color. And then as a top coat that I really love a lot, you can get this anywhere, even Wally World, aka Walmart. This is the Sally Hansen Miracle Gel Shiny Brilliant Top Coat. Love it. Dries quick, works pretty good, pretty chip proof for regular nail polish. Nothing super special. It's not actual gel. It doesn't need to be cured. It's just an air dry, but it says it has a gel-like finish, which it kind of does. You know, not the same, but again, for regular polish, good gel-like finish. And then, let's see. Just before we get off onto the makeup that I'm enjoying, let's just get into some of the body products. So, my #1 favorite for my lips is my product, our family product. This is the Desert Lips that I make here at home. This is my pecan oil based lip balm. It is very nice. I've got it on my lips right now. You can see the little bit of shine to it. I only have to reapply it maybe once if I want to in the evenings, like twice a day. I love this stuff. It is my favorite. I go through it more than any lip product that I own. So if you would like to support my channel, I will leave a link down below if you'd like to try that out. And as far as like body products, we have recently come out with a new formulation of body butter, and it is called the Pecan Oil Body Butter Monsoon. And this is in the scent Agave. And this is a body butter that I use. You can kind of see. It's a very light whipped texture. And I love the smell. It comes in a 4-ounce screw top tin. This is also available on our website, and I will, as I said, leave the link to it down below. Sorry if it's upside down backwards, but these two products are my favorite body butter and lip balm, and I will leave the link to our website. So if you'd like to support my channel, go try these products out. And in combination with my Monsoon body butter, I use this in the shower before I apply my body butter when I get out of the shower. And this is the Tree Hut limited edition pumpkin spice latte shea sugar scrub. It has pumpkin enzymes, nutmeg oil, and shea butter in it. If you're into fall, this is it. This is where it's at. I'm telling you, it smells a little bit like a candle. So if you're off put by that, then maybe don't get it. But I'm telling you, it smells so good. Like again, I'm shooing the fly. Like I'm crazy. Anywho, this stuff is great. I love using it all over my body, my legs, especially after I shave. I have not had a problem since I've used these two products in combination. This when I get out, like I said, and this after I shave in the shower with warm water. I scrub it really good and then rinse it and then towel dry off and put my body butter on. I used to have really dry, itchy skin, and especially on my legs. Like I would claw my legs, not to be disgusting, but I would claw my legs until they were bleeding. These two products have eliminated that problem for me. So I'm just going to leave that out there. And then last but not least, I have two more products to talk about. These are eyeshadow palettes that I really love for the fall. One is relatively new. It came out a few months ago. And the other one has been out, I want to say it came out last year or the year before. So the newest one is, I'm sure everybody has seen it. It is the Natasha Denona Yucca palette. And Yucca palette. Anyways, this palette is absolutely gorgeous. Don't want to blind you with the mirror. It is absolutely gorgeous. If you are into greens, I do have green eyes, so this palette works beautifully for me. I love the fall light colors. I love the greens in it and the browns and the oranges. I love the metallics. They all apply and blend beautifully. So if you're into that kind of thing, if you're into these palettes, they're $69 for these smaller ones, which is a really good price for these. Again, still really expensive, kind of prestige, but loving this for fall. It does have some pops of color in it and that. So this one I'm really loving for fall. If you have like green eyes or brown eyes, gorgeous palette. It does have the removable pans on the back of it. And then the other palette that I'm loving, this came out, like I said, a year or two ago, I think. Sorry, I'm trying to see if I see a date on it. I don't know. It's the Dark Edit palette though by Viseart. It looks like this, and then it opens like this. Again, don't want to blind you, but it does have a little mirror in it, which is so nice. And I do have the cover on it to keep it from getting all messed up, but these are removable as well. And these colors are just absolutely stunning for fall. It does come with like the greens, the browns, the oranges, the gold, a little navy, pop of navy if you want to do like a navy and gold color. Very simple palette to use. I do believe it's still available on the Viseart website. Don't quote me on that, but I think it is. It was last year, but if you have this palette, gorgeous. I'm loving it. So these two palettes are really, I'm loving for fall. Let me see if I can show you one more that I'm really loving for fall. And this is more of a cool tone palette. It's not necessarily fall related, but it is very gorgeous. This is the Lila palette that recently came back into stock, and I've had this palette for about 3 years now, give or take. Maybe 2 years, but I absolutely love it. It's really pretty duochromes and pinks and purples and like a cool kind of gray tone. These are absolutely beautiful. Very pricey palette, but if you love Natasha Denona, you know her formula, and this is fantastic. But if you wanted more of a cooler tone look, that would be a good option. So yeah, and I do love ColourPop, so any of the ColourPop palettes I think that are coming out are probably really good if you want something a little bit more budget friendly. So yeah, that is pretty much what I have. Again, I will try to list these products down below. I think most of them are still available for you to pick up. And that is just what I'm loving this fall so far. I will have a video coming out, I keep saying it, but I'm going to make a video. Really love this new drugstore foundation by L'Oreal. It's the Infallible 24-hour fresh wear. Really loving this. And I'm going to try it with the all-nighter primer because I recently tried it with like my adaptogen spray and it just didn't hold up as well as I would like. But anyhow, that's another video. So anywho, if you would like to purchase any of these products, I will post them down below. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel and give this a like and a thumbs up. And yeah, I will see you on the next video. Bye.